could also use the shockwave to get a couple of last hits in the first creep wave. You can see he's already struggling. He's getting -2 last hits, and it feels like the skewer is kind of useless right now. So if you had shockwave, you could have secured at least 1 or 2 of those last hits, and if you had empower, you would be able to contest it a little bit more. So it feels like he made maybe a small misplay doing that. It's a very common thing to do. You just like always skill up something, and then, you know, go head into the lane. But it makes more sense to save your skill points until you actually have to use them. And you can see the next assassin here, he saves his skill point. Now he decides to tick it up. He goes for the impale, goes on to Raisin's Ogre Magi. The Shadow Word does come out. I'm not sure it's going to be enough though, and indeed it will not be enough, as the next assassin will get the first blood on that Earth Spirit. The Ogre Magi in the meantime, they always make the best lanes, and normally in pretty much any single draft you would just see the Ogre Magi be in the mid lane. Just always sit in the mid lane, harass the mid lane. But the thing is, I mean, how much value do you really get from harassing the OD? The Invoker should be able to lane okay against him. He's still not level 6. We'll have it up very soon. He does have his arcane boots completed as well. He does try and burn the mana off the troll wall a little bit, just because, you know, when the troll wall doesn't have any mana, it becomes very difficult for him to do any work on him. And the troll wall, he's being burned down very, very low. The next assassin, he's more than fine. He will go and use the Shrine Heal most likely. Or not. In the meantime, mid lane looks like the Invoker with the Ogre Magi as well as the Lion. They're running down the OD. The OD is on the wrong side of the fence. He will be impaled. He will be killed by the Invoker, as he went a little bit too far, trying to put some pressure on the Invoker, and he gets punished. Alright, he has 2 points in his Bloodlust as well. Went for another point in Ignite as well, so he doesn't want to go for his Fire Blast right now. And let's see, the next assassin is moving down bottom. He's level 6. He's ready to go for a jump on this troll wall. He wants to go for the initiation. He's waiting for the Ogre Magi to get a little bit closer. They go in. They get the Impale off. It looks like the troll wall. Sunstrike comes out as well. The troll wall is going to be burned down. Still alive for the moment. Battle Trance comes out. Well, you know, might as well use the Battle Trance before you die, if anything. And now let's see, do they get the Impale off? No, they don't get the kill. In the meantime, the wall might be the next one to be taken down. They have another Impale available in a second. They miss the Impale as he dodges it. He jukes it out. And that is going to be the kills missed in the bottom lane. They could have gotten one. Doesn't get anything. In the meantime, Gabbi in the top lane does get 1 kill though. The Earth Spirit gets taken down. Gabbi is still going to be chasing down. He wants a kill on this Magnus. He gets the kill with that Sakuchi as they get 2. They could have gotten 3 in the bottom lane as well. But I mean, you know, Execration in the bottom lane, and top lane they tried to go in with the Magnus, but he gets punished instantly with a Sunstrike, and that is a dead Magnus. So now trying to defend this tower is going to be that much harder. The Earth Spirit rolls into position. They do have the troll wall in here as well. They go for smoke as the OD moves in, and they try to go in, but they need the Magnus. Can they take this fight without the Magnus? They go in, they pop the Magnetize. The ultimate comes out from the troll wall as well. The Battle Trance, they try to keep control of that Ogre Magi in the backlines. The Ogre Magi will most likely be taken down, and one more hit comes out. That is going to be a dead Ogre. The TP out on the line. He will be fine for now. The Weaver as well gets that TP out, so they survive. But either way, MVP HOT6, they just want to make sure the tower did not get taken down, and they got at least any kind of kill. And they did get a kill on the Ogre at the very least. In the meantime, next assassin in the bottom lane gets a solo kill. The Sunstrike Invoker globally to be able to get kills every single time. Alright, let's see the troll ward. In the meantime, gets impaled. They do have a Sunstrike available. Impale comes out on top of that. They do have the Finger of Death on cooldown right now, so they need the right clicks to be able to get this kill. And looks like the troll wall will get out this time. Will survive. He doesn't die, but here comes the Ogre Magi. Goes in for the Fire Blast, goes in for the Ignite as well. He will try and turn around and try and bring down the Ogre Magi himself, but no, not happening. The Ogre will bring down that troll wall. Solo kill for him, and well, speak. Alright, bottom lane, they roll in, they initiate, they have a dust available on the next assassin as well. Vendetta's on cooldown for the next 3 seconds. He needs to get a little bit further away. Ultimate comes out, dust comes back, lock. Please, Kale, stop it. Alright, looks like the OD might be a little bit in trouble as the roaming gang squad from the line as well as the Ogre Magi is coming in from the back. They go in, they set up for a Sunstrike. Finger of Death comes out as well, and the OD will drop down to Abeng on that, or Abeng on that Ogre Magi. As again, he gets a solo pick off, he gets a little last hit, picks up his arcane boots now, so one step closer to the items that he wants. Maybe a little bit in trouble. Abeng tries to go for TP. Will not be happening, as he will be cancelled with that Ash from the line, will be taken down as well. And the Vendetta next will be the only survivors. This time, they rotate in 4 heroes on the side of MVP HOT6. They use the force, they use their powers, and they finally get some kills on the side of Execration. Still not using the Magnus. The Magnus was farming for his blink. In the meantime, next assassin goes in, sets up on the light on that Magnus, but I'm not sure they have enough damage. But here comes the cold snap, here comes the Invoker, and that is a dead Magnus.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Never underestimate the damage of a Sunstrike. That's going to be all of the mana gone. They try to go in, they get a nice RP off. That's going to be 3 people gathered together. Ultimate comes out from the OD. The Invoker and the Yoga Magic needs to get themselves out of here. The Nyx Assassin turns around, gets a mana burn off. Impale comes out from the Lion. He gets a kill on the Troll. The Earthsplit drops down as well. They get the kill on the Magnus as well. Looks like Execration. It looks so bad, but it ends up being so well as they get 4 kills. They might get the 5th one as well. Doctor needs to get himself out of here. Does have 4 stuff available. Tries to go for the TP back out. Tornado comes out though. The Invoker will not have any of this. The OD will be cancelled and they need to just continue hitting as much as you can. They don't have the vision right now, but it's going to happen sooner or later as the OD will drop. Fireman wipe on the side of him here, so he was not in a position to actually get that value damage off that you need from the Troll World. And the OD, he didn't really get that much damage off with his Arcane Ops either. I believe he hit maybe like once and then he just popped his ultimate because he wanted to make sure he got that ultimate on all targets, and the ultimate did a lot of damage but not quite enough. Let's see the Lion, haste it up, needs to be a little bit careful as, okay, he's taking a lot of damage, a little bit too much as the Troll will get a kill on him. So haste or not, this is a little bit too deep for the Lion. Earth Spirit gets Sunstrike in the face. Magnus goes for a little RP skew initiation, or skew initiation that is. Nyx Assassin gets taken down. In the meantime, the Invoker's trying to run down the Troll Wall, tries to get some bashes off with that ultimate. So let's see in the bottom lane, he's going to be nuked on. Nyx Assassin gets an Impale off, hits an Impale. Sunstrike comes out, Fire Blast on top of that, and the Troll Wall will drop down. It's very tanky, but not tanky enough. In the meantime, Weaver looks to be a little bit in trouble. Does have his time lapse available. Doesn't get his time lapse off. He gets it off in time. They go in 3-man Impale. The Ravage comes out from the Lion and the combo comes off. That is going to be a dead Earth Spirit as well. Light drops down to the Magnus. Looks like they get more kills, more and more. The OD will be the next one. Finger of Death comes out from the Lion. That Ravage from the, oh my god, the Lion Impale. The Weaver barely surviving with that time lapse. Just everything. Weaver plus Invoker. Troll Wall also very, very far behind of these two heroes. Now again in the bottom lane, he's just trying to finish that goddamn BKB. Let me finish it. He walks into the ice wall and he's going to be dropping down as well. Warlock gets killed by the Weaver in the meantime in the backlines as he walks in with that Desolator completed and does a lot of that Aegis on him. So even if he were to be RP, it doesn't really matter as they're trying to burn him down without having to burn through that Aegis. Looks like the time lapse comes out. Gabbi is going to be fine for now. He will be continuously picked on. RP comes out. They go in. They get a 3-man skewer back. They might be able to pop these heroes, and that is going to be a big initiation from the side of MVP HOT6. They burn the Weaver. They get 4 kills instantly. The Weaver will have to get himself out. The Invoker is still alive as well. Magnus got picked off on the side of MVP HOT6. They kept their base alive. They got the RP they needed. Let's see if they can get the turnaround kills here on the side of Execration as they're trying to burn down that Troll. They will almost get the kill on the Troll. Astral comes up to try and keep him alive. Sunstrike on top of that Astral. Oh, but the timing is not right as the Troll Wall will get the blink away. Alright, well, that's a pretty good haul for the side of BKB available now. 9 seconds to go and 20 seconds before they have the next RP. They don't want to fight before they have RP, but I guess they have to do that. The next assassin will be found, will be spotted out. He goes invisible, will be fine for now. Nice tornado coming out from the Invoker. Maybe giving enough space for that next assassin to get out. He did not get hit by the dust either, so looks like he will be fine. They don't have a gem on anyone, so they can't really chase him anymore. And the ice wall comes down. Astral comes down on top of the Troll Wall. Maybe keeping this guy alive, but no, the Magnus will be taken down. Alright, double kill, triple kill as the Warlock gets killed. The OD gets run down, gets spotted, trying to TP out as well, and he's going to be taken down next. Looks like the Earth Spirit is going to be the next one, tries to go for TP back home as well, but they just do not allow anyone to escape. They will bring down 4, and now they can go for another push. I mean, they only did for 30 seconds because, you know, still very under farm, still very under leveled, so mid lane gets taken down. The Yoga Magic is going to be followed down a little bit. Goes for multicast Fire Blast on the Troll Wall. Nyx Assassin goes in, misses his Impale though. That could be a little bit troublesome. He will be run down, he will be killed. BKB gets popped by the Troll Wall. He will try and get a kill on the Yoga Magic as well. Slows him down. Continues to walk him down. One more hit. Troll Wall in the meantime gets fingered by the Lion in the sidelines. Will be dropped down. RP comes out on the Invoker. The Invoker will be controlled, but he walks himself the other way. He does have that Eel Step available. Can go for it defensively if need be, and he might have to do that to just purge away those spells. He's a little bit in trouble. We'll go for the fun offensive Eel Step. The Sunstrike comes out on the Magnus. The Magnus gets killed as well as the Invoker won't quite get it in time. The time that comes out from the Weaver that didn't have the RP available in time, and well, now the tier 4 towers is going to be worked down. One tier 4 tower is already down. The Weaver goes in further, tries to go for initiation. The Impale comes out. The OD is going to be taken down. The Asphalt comes out. but not in time. The Sunstrike will kill him before the OD gets a chance to use his Astral on himself. The Yoga Magic will be hit on, but oh, the combo comes out, Invoker goes in, Meteor comes out, the Finger of Death comes out, and that is going to be everyone dropping down as they just go in and kill everything. Triple kills to the Invoker. MVP HOT6, they will be annihilated in the steps of their own base, and Execration, they will win this best of 2 series 2-0. So GG, well played by Execration. MVP HOT6 not quite showing that well this time around, but they have some more hope. It is just a group stage game, so obviously it's only for the seedings in the playoffs. And I mean, MVP HOT6, they can still come back. You can have a bad day, you can have a bad day for sure. But Execration, they had a good day. That's the difference, I guess.